Good afternoon, my spooky little friends. Wow. I think winter has finally awoken and realized, like, oh my gosh, it's the end of January. Sorry I'm late. So what better way to spend this snowy, blistery day than a craft? A little creepy, cute craft. So today we are going to be making an adorable Valloween bat plushie. And I had two different kind of ideas for designs sketched out. One had more of the shape of a heart as the body, kind of. And then the other one was just more of a classic bat shape. I put a poll on my Instagram, which, by the way, I do put polls, well, I will be. My YouTube channel is pretty new, so I haven't as of late, but I'm going to start putting like polls on there. So if you want to vote and have a say in anything, go follow me on my Instagram, please. I love your feedback. I love just kind of being able to gauge as to what people want to see and what they prefer, because let me tell you, this one I was very surprised. I was convinced that people were going to really lean towards the more different, the more abstract one or whatever, but people really loved B, overwhelmingly so. So that is the look that we're gonna go with. Here is the fabric. Here is the fabric that we're going to be using. It's this really, oh my gosh, it's so soft. It's like this suede type material, and it's very light pink, and it has all these little hearts on it. And then I got these adorable pom-poms at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using those on the ends of the wings. And then as for the face, I'm gonna also I have like a little vampire, like the eyes and then the mouth. I bought this like incredible yarn the other day. So I don't know if I will stitch on the face or if I'm just gonna do a black felt face, because I have felt. Ugh. So I have black felt here. I just don't know if I'm vibing with that. When do I ever say that? Yeah, so I could do the like the black eyes with the mouth, but I don't know. I'm leaning towards keeping it all pink. Like, I love the way that this light pink fabric goes with this pink pom-pom. And then I absolutely love this freaking yarn. We could do white. That could go well. I just want to make sure that the face pops out. I'm gonna see how I feel. So we have this. I'm either going to stitch the face on, which I can totally do. I have the needle, and I'm just gonna be doing a very simple, teeth line, or I'm gonna go get felt, just a different color, and do it that way. So let's get drawing this guy out and measuring and figuring out like the overall size. Okay, so let's go ahead and start sketching out this little guy. And once again, I always just cut it out. I fold it in half and I cut it out. So no worries if this looks super uneven. So what have you guys been watching lately? Anything fun on Netflix? I just started watching, oh man, I've been watching the, Junji Ito, which I'm so sorry. I know I butchered his name, but the, Maniac, the Junji Ito Maniac series, anime on his mangas. And holy crap. I would love to talk about it on my channel, but I'm just a little concerned it's too, I think it might be too dark for my channel. I don't know. We'll see. It's very dark stuff. I mean, if you know of any of his stuff, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I've been watching that. I also started watching, what's it called? Pale Blue, something blue. The Pale Blue Eye. And really good so far. Really enjoyed it. I have not finished it. I need to like just freaking finish the damn movie already. But I really liked it. I just, give me that winter imagery. Like, give it to me. Like, the B-roll of him, like, is just so gorgeous. It like shows the frozen river and like the beautiful woods, and it's all just like gloomy and like everything that I love about winter scenery, just the gloom and like the bare trees. Ugh, thoroughly enjoying that. I'm just such a messy like sketcher. It's bad. Here is the outline of the bat. I have measured it. It is 18 inches. So now I'm going to cut this bad boy out, and then we're gonna fold it in half as usual, and then cut out, you know, the shape so that it is completely even side by side like I've always done. Let's get to it. I can't believe my nail polish is already chipping. Ugh. Folding it in half. I think that's a great shape. We got some great indents going on, and that's gonna be a really cute plushie. We're gonna be able to move on to the fabric next. So okay, pin time. Can you just go through the paper? God. Okay. Jeez. How hard is it to just go through a piece of paper? Here's the first layer. I hope it's not going to be too small. Once again, I'm getting sweaty. Getting a little sweaty about the size. Moving on to the second layer. We got them. That was the best transition you have ever seen. Don't lie to me. So now that we have these two halves, like usual, let's get to sewing them up. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This looks so cute. I just hope it's not too small. Ugh. Let's just get to sewing. gonna pass out. Good morning, my little creepy crafters. So, couple of updates for you. I was looking at the bat and I was kind of going over everything, like what color do I make this face? And I do feel like the white went decently well. I even did like a little test patch and all that, and like tried using this too to like sew. That did not turn out well. I instead went and grabbed this pink felt, and this is what we're going to be using for the eyes today and the mouth. This I think goes decently well. It's not the exact same color, but it's close enough.
I will never forgive HBO Max for the grave injustice that was canceling this show.
Let's flip this guy inside out, or right side out. So I finished Pale Blue Eyes, and so good. I shed a tear. There were some tears. It was really good. I highly recommend watching it, even if it's just for like the aesthetic. It's a really good winter, gloomy, like spooky movie. There's some gore, not a lot. But there is some, so warning, it is R, so just be wary of that. But I really enjoyed it. I thought Christian Bale was great, as well as the guy that plays Poe. I'm sorry, I forget his name, the actor's name. Anyway, finished that, loved it, and look at, oh, it's so cute, the little hearts. And it looks like the threads like came out good. It looks like I did a good job, that there's no like holes or anything weird going on. So that is exciting. So let's get this face going. We're gonna do a very simple 2 circles and then the mouth with the fangs. I'm gonna draw in the corner. I always draw bigger than presumed, just because I can always scale down the eyes if I want. Measuring this face, I want to have the smile probably be at least like 3 inches. No, not at least, at the most 3 inches. I'm just gonna do a little mark from here to here. Okay, so that's looking cute. Let's get our scissors. Okay, that looks really cute. All right, let's get our little guy on here. Cute. I'm now debating, like, should he have brows? Should he be like scowling? You know what? I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll right now. Save it. So, okay, let's post this and see. So I spent the weekend going over what I wanted this bat face to look like. I think I have finally landed on wanting it to be scowly. I feel like it's more me rather than just picking something, based off of the survey on Instagram. But I genuinely really like the Scowly guy. And instead of sewing it, I think I'm gonna hot glue it. I can always stitch it after if I'm feeling like it looks like it's insecure or whatever, like coming up. But let's get to applying that face, stuffing him, and then we're gonna add a trim. Oh, you know what else I should do? I should put a little insert. Okay. Yay! Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. That looks cute. He looks very feisty, but lovable. Like, I'm gonna bite you, but
I love you.
okay, so it looks like you can just put this through a thicker needle right here, and then stick it through the puffball. Come on, there we go. Jeez, that was not easy. And then I'm just gonna like go through the puffball, I think. Cool. Okay. Okay. And now we're gonna go back in. I think, you guys, I have no idea. To preface, I have no idea what I'm doing. But like, let's just go back through. Hopefully this works. Okay, okay. Did that really freaking work? Wow. Okay, that worked. What? So I just kind of did a loop-de-loo through the puffball. Ta-da! I'm going to sew. I'm going to get these out of the way and then sew this together, leaving holes for where these are gonna be. I'm going to leave as well this open because I want to stuff him, and then we also need to flip him inside out. So the bigger the hole we have for that, the better. So I'm essentially going to, it's gonna be a little weird, but I'm going to stitch and then leave a space, stitch, leave a space, stitch, leave a space. So it's gonna be a lot of like little patches of stitching. Then I'm going to flip him inside out, put them in, stitch them in, and then we're gonna stuff them.
So this was the part of the project where I feel like there was a 100% easier and more efficient way to do this whole puffball thing, but this is just what made sense in my brain. So once I had all of those sections stitched up, I flipped him right side out. And why did I stuff him first? I don't even remember why. I'm sure I had a reason. I think it was so that the puffballs didn't move around and that like the fluff kind of maybe kept them in place. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So after I had him fully stuffed, I went ahead and added those puff balls and the other little details, which I'm not showing you because I wanted to keep them a surprise. So here you go.
If that isn't the best representation of sweet and spooky or cute and creepy, I don't know what is. I'm really happy I went with the scowl. I just think it adds so much fun personality, and I love the pink. I think pink is my favorite Valentine's color officially. I do love purple and like just pastels overall, but I think pink is my favorite. I was a pink girl. I saw on TikTok someone was asking like, were you a pink or a purple girl? And I was the pink girl. My sister was the purple girl. But love the pink hues going on. I love that I added the yarn. I was debating that. Is it gonna be too much? But it wasn't enough. I don't know if you noticed, but I trimmed off the extra little puffs here. I had puffs all the way across before. I felt it was too much, that there was just like a lot going on and it was like getting a little cluttered and messy. And I feel like it looks just way better. It looks way cleaner. I really want to get into making more plushies. My mother just gifted my husband and I her sewing machine that she hasn't used in forever. My husband wants to make his own clothes because men's clothes are just a disappointment. So we both want to go on this sewing journey. I want to go to level 2. I feel like I'm level 1. I want to take that step up, which is going to open the door for more fails. So regardless, you will be entertained. I hope you enjoyed this little Valloween, Valentine's Day, pastel pink video. And I have an idea for another Valloween video before, Valentine's Day officially arrives. So stay tuned for that. But if you love the spooky, the creepy, and the cute, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be posting,
Whatever the heck I damn well please.
but it's gonna be fun, and most likely it's gonna have a little creepiness sprinkled in there. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me any critique or any suggestion in the comments if you do so. Or lastly, what is a craft that you would really love to do or learn how to do? Stay spooky and cute, and I will see you in my next video.
Do you like the bat babs? Do you like the little spooky bat?
She hates it.